What's going on, everybody on YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. I got a pair of the Air Jordan 1 True Blues for us to take a look at today. If you guys are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe down below. Also, go ahead and connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Today I have a pair of the retail Air Jordan 1 True Blue. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, I did do a review of this prior, but it was a pair of the you know what's, but I didn't know that there were certain things on this shoe that were different from a standard Air Jordan 1 until one of my boys, he was telling me about it. So let's go ahead and look. First things first, you see that the box is blue, and I told you guys on that last pair it had a black box. I said I didn't know if that was going to be the box that those come in. Anyway, flip this to the side. You see the box is bigger as well. This is not the standard size of the box, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the shoe already, but let's talk about some of the things on the shoe and some of the reasons why I don't think you might want I don't think you might want to sleep on this particular shoe. Me personally, when I first saw the shoe, I said this was an instant hit. I said these were instantly fire, primarily because I'm biased a little bit because I like blue, but it's just something about this blue and gray that really works well together. So let's take a look at some of the things that are different on this shoe than the standard Air Jordan 1. First thing starting off, I couldn't see this at first, but this Nike swoosh is like the OG Nike swoosh. It's a bigger swoosh. This is not the standard size swoosh. There's a bigger Nike swoosh on the side there. The only thing that kind of sucks about it is the synthetic. The rest of the shoe has really good leathers on it, but this is the only synthetic piece on the shoe. Number two thing that's different on the shoe that ties back to the OG is the Wings logo. The Wings logo is embossed. If you guys know, the Wings logo is normally just a print, or like they paint on or stamp it in with a color, and this is the old school way of doing it. I hope they stick with this because I like this a lot better. Anyway, the number three difference that I noticed on the shoe is the Nike Air has the classic. If you look at that old school Nike swoosh right there, that is the old school Nike swoosh. So should we be calling these the new olds? The old news? What is? But it's pretty dope. I didn't see that at first. So if you look at it, you see you got that big Nike swoosh. I hope they continue to go forward with that too, because I kind of like the old big Nike swoosh. I like everything about this shoe that they did. Like I said, when I first did this shoe, I thought it was absolutely stunning. I love the shoe, but I did not know they had these details on it on this shoe when they came out. Anyway, the leathers feel really good. Everything doesn't have to be tumbled and soft and plush for it to be a really good leather. The leathers, from what I'm feeling, feels to be pretty good. My side panel is pretty good. The only synthetic I see is the Nike swoosh. You got this sort of a suede material around the boot. It's not suede. It's very interesting. Let me see if I can show y'all. It's almost like that crackle, but it's like a really matted down. But it's like suede. It's a very interesting material around the back here. Anyway, everything looks really good. Like I said, I'm really digging this big Nike swoosh. Toe box looks pretty good. Didn't give like an OG toe box or anything, but you did get key hits from like the traditional or the old school Air Jordan 1. Like I said, when I first did this shoe, I thought they were instant hit. I thought it would be good to do this video again to show you guys the things that I didn't notice on the shoe. I didn't know that. I didn't know they had the old school hits on the shoe. Anyway, if you're looking into getting this shoe, which I think you should, because they're all for the grabs. And that's the thing about this stuff when it sits. When the people get it that want to get it, that be the problem later when you try to get it. And they're going to be going for ridiculous amounts of money. And you can be like, oh, they up to $1,200 right now. But anyway, like I said, if you were looking to get these, they do come with a extra pair of white laces in this environmentally friendly box. I know they're trying to move away from plastics and things like that, but I dig these. I dig these even more from that first look that I gave you guys. Like I said, those types of videos to give you a glimpse into what we are potentially going to get, but I didn't know it had these hits of like old school Jordan cues on the shoe, like the big check, the Air Jordan Wings logo and the Nike Air up top. Anyway, as I've always thought these were absolutely stunning. They still are stunning to me. I might end up grabbing another pair because I think later on, and I don't grab shoes for those reasons, but these, they're probably gonna be a problem for some of y'all later. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about these down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Hey man, I love y'all. We out.